What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So for those of you that have been annoyed at the fact that I've always been wearing iron armor for the most part, except for my boots, yeah, it finally happened. I died, freaking ender pearled into, caving into a wall and suffocated, and I wasn't able to get back in time to pick up all my gear, so I'm using all new tools, all backups. Everything's actually pretty decent, except for this axe. We still got to make another one of those, and instead of making new iron armor, I just went ahead and used, this is the armor that I used battling that ender dragon. Anyway, today is finally the day. I'm gonna use the sand generator. Yeah, I think I made a much bigger deal about it than I should have. It got to the point where some people started thinking that it was a mod or something like that. It's still vanilla. It's just taking advantage of a glitch, which is going to get patched soon, but it's been around for months and months and months. So, I don't know. In the end, the reason that I'm using it is not the same reason that most people, have issues for using it. We're just doing something to speed up the process of expanding our base. We're not going to keep any of the sands that we get from it. So, in the end, it's just going to progress our Let's Play more without really violating any, big issues for vanilla. We're not really gaining anything out of it. It's just the factor of keeping to using this as our base because we're running out of room and we have to expand. Otherwise, we have to move, and I don't want to move. So, anywho, let's get up to the surface and get our setup done. It's good anyway, because we haven't done any projects in a while, and this will be kind of a fun project. And it'll also be neat that, any worlds that I do after this or whatever, at least we'll have this machine documented in the Let's Play, which is kind of neat. Someday we'll look back and be like, oh wow, remember when you could do that? So it's kind of neat. Anyway, I've got, I think, all the materials that I need for at least setting up a few, and, yeah, let's get going. Alright, so to get this to work, first we have to build the thing that kind of makes this all possible. It was first designed by, JL2579, so very cool. Let's get this going. Let's see if I can remember how to do it off of memory. It's really not that complicated of a contraption to build. Alright, so that's good. Let's get in this little thing here. Awesome. And then let's see here. We then gotta go over like this, and then like that. This gets knocked out, that gets knocked out. Cool. Alright, then I think, what did it do next? I think we go over like this next. So like that, and then like this. We can knock you out. Wait a minute. Nope. Went up like that, then up like that. Alright. Very good, very good. It's one over there. Then we go over like this. Okay, and that should be lined up right over there. Knock you out. It goes up one like that, and then I think this is the final one like that. Awesome. So this is the main sort of skeleton of it. Then let's stick in all the redstone and all the pistons. Have a repeater here at 3 ticks. And let's see, redstone there. redstone here. Alright, I think that's all the redstone in. Let's stick in the pistons. Got a regular piston like that. And then let's go up here. Got a sticky piston here. Another sticky piston aiming upwards right here. Alright, and then we have, that black doesn't need to be there. This one here, and then one more a little bit higher up. Right, like that. So I do believe this is all of it. Let's find out if it should work. Alright. Looks good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put in the sand, so let's get back up here. Then you gotta put in 4 blocks of sand. So that it's just like that. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Where's my shovel? I hate breaking up the sand. Alright, and just for testing it, whoop, where's your dirt? Let's throw in 2 torches right here. And how we're about to test it, this is where, you know, it's debate. Oh, I forgot one last important thing. We need a power source. Alright. So this is where, if you then just put the sand on, it's got a, what are these called? A bud switch, so there, or a bud thing. So as soon as I put something there, it connects this repeater with this wire, and then it goes all the way up, and then these do the quick pulsing things, and then it pushes the sand down, which then restarts the cycle. So, just like that. See, you can't even see it light it up because it goes so quickly, but it just goes through. These do the quick 2 pulses, just like the blocks going down. I tried a couple other ways of doing this, but it's pretty tough to get it exactly right. I think there was some type of patch earlier that made this more difficult to even do the duplication glitch. But that is how that works. Then, to make this how we want it, so right there, you know, I just got almost 2 more stacks of sand, which we don't need or care about. But now to extend this, we are going to go like here, and then we're going to hook up a whole bunch more of them. And this will mimic right here the pulses for the sticky pistons. So here are going to be all sticky pistons. I should have measured this all out to see exactly how far I could go, but I think that should be good. And we don't want to have any repeaters in between this, just straight wiring. Alright, awesome. And then the next one we want to do is repeated right after this, right after the repeater that has the delay in it. Alright, good, that's sand. Alright, awesome. And then we're going to do a line of regular pistons to then push the sand over from right here. So, let's go ahead and do that. And I'll fix this up off camera so that I can get the absolute maximum length of generated sand. And then we'll just extend contraptions like this going all the way down. Alright, and then let's do this line going down. This actually might be too long as it is, but No biggie, we'll adjust it. Alright, is that lined up? Good. Let's go over here. And then let's finish off putting these in. Alright, and one last final thing. Let's bring these up. Let's get this redstone line in. Alright, and see how that goes right after the repeater, so then it will mimic these pushing blocks, the other regular pistons. Let's bring all this sand up to 4. It's important that you have it set up like this. If you did it with a clock, otherwise sometimes it gets a little off and it will end up breaking the sand, and then you have a bunch of generated just, you know, loose sand item blocks like that. Alright, so we're good there. I think that's everything. I'm going to really quick back up my world just in case we have any problems. And, yeah, and then we'll test it out. Oh, so beautiful. What a nice sunset. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what you've been waiting for, at least I know I have. I want to see how this works. So what we do is we'd have a whole bunch of these lining all the way down. But let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sweet. So it just makes a whole line of the sand generators. And this will just push all the way out into the ocean. Oh, and save us hours and hours and hours and hours and days and weeks of time. Oh, so beautiful. And then at the end, all we'll have to do is go through to the bottom, get a little torch, go like that, the sand's gone, and yeah, saves so much time. And people suggested using like instead of cobble generator, which is still legit and always will be, at least to my knowledge. It's not broken in any way. You know, and it doesn't use the same duplicating glitch that this does, but you need gravity for this to work, which cobblestone doesn't have. We could do it with either gravel or sand, and the reason I want to do sand is because I don't want the entire bottom of this to be all gravel at the end. If we make a mess a little bit, I want it to be nice and clean looking and be sand at the bottom. And hopefully it will light up the bottom anyway, because you can see how you can see the sand stick out more, and then the rest is dirt and gravel. It'll just look so much nicer, like a nice beach bottom floor. But yeah, we can set up a couple of these going all the way down, and in the matter of probably a half hour, be able to do what would take us forever otherwise. And we found other ways to do it, so I don't feel totally guilty. And, you know, so many people don't even really consider this, you know, it is a glitch, but consider this wrong to do. But regardless, wrong or right, this is not breaking really any rules in vanilla Minecraft. We're not using any mods. This is what the game has given us. So, what the hell? Let's take advantage of it. Oh wow, that looked like a slime down there for a moment. And I think my inventory is already full, so I'll have to set up some cactuses down here to eat that up. But, yeah. Doing well. So this will push out, I think 12 blocks is the maximum it can push, and then it will stop. And then once it stops, we'll just break this down and then build another one right on top at the end there. Look at how quickly this is just... Whew! I had to do this. It would have been so boring otherwise. And I know you guys want me to get episodes more often. But what a cool contraption. Alright guys, so I'm going to set this up, the same thing going all the way down, and we'll regroup. Woo! Wow, that took a lot of resources. I went through all I have left, 11 pistons, and I ended up making 2 full stacks of new ones, plus the ones I already had. But this will all get broken down, so we'll get everything back once we're done. Anyway, let's hope this works. They're all turned on. All I got to do is place this block of sand. So this one's already done. We don't even have to do that one. Hopefully this works, and I counted it outright. Oh, that's weird. Ooh. Oh well. No biggie. Woo! Laggity, lag, lag, lag! I want to see what this looks like from out here. Oh, that got screwed up. Did it? Yeah. Is that happening on all of them or just that one? I must have counted wrong on that one, but we'll fix it. No biggie. Oh, that's cool. Here, I'm going to get this boat so we can go in that. Quick, hurry! Before it steals our boat. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Go, 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 go! That's freaking cool. Whoa! Dropped down to 16. Oh my god, that's like a freaking week of work that this is going to save me just in this first row. That is freaking cool. Oh my god. Yeah, so anyway, I got to get this all done tonight. I was hoping I had a little bit more time because people kept saying August 1st, but I was just reading something that said 1.3 is going to, it almost came out today, but got pushed back another day to the 26th. So, and of course, you're probably not viewing this just yet, you know, at the same time I'm making it. But yeah, we got to get this all done really soon. It was a real last minute decision. But yeah, we'll get it done. And look at how much bigger our base is going to get to be. It's going to be pushed out till probably about right here. Going all the way across. I'll have to, once it goes out a good bit, I'll check it out on dimensions. But I want to make it pretty much like a perfect square. And then we can have a lot of fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to all this new extra space that we're going to get. Because I have so much planned to do in the space. Make a new, better sky hostile mob system. And tons of different rooms. We'll have room finally to do lots of doors and a proper entrance into our base. This is a good thing, guys. A really good thing. And this would have been so not fun to do. But anyway, I'm going to let this finish. And we'll get going on the next row. Alright, so in a matter of about 5 minutes or less, already got this much filled in. This is definitely the way to go. I really couldn't imagine it doing it with the lava. It would have just been a nightmare. But anyway, I am going to knock down all these sand generators and get the next one going. So I'll meet you back when that's all set. Man, this is quite a bit of work, even for being the easy way out. Ooh, so I just finished doing the second one. I messed up on one of them, so I just got to dig the little pit for the sand to go in. And that's actually why last time when I did it, I forgot to dig one of the pits, and that's why it wasn't working. I don't know if you noticed. But anyway, let's get this working. I think this might be the last one that I do on camera, because I'm going to have to do several more of these. Alright, working. Switch this one on. You know what I didn't test? I should have tested. I don't think I can put a just extend this with repeaters. I'm not sure how to make, even if you can, a pulse extender, whatever you'd call it, to just make one of these and then have the wiring go all out. That would be so much easier. But I'm not really sure how you can do that, and if you can do that. Maybe I'll test it out for the next time I do it. I keep forgetting. Alright, that one's working. But this really causes significant lag, and that's mainly due to all the little entities of the sand blocks. Whew. And after this one, I'm going to have to figure out the dimensions, because I don't want to have to do this whole rigmarole all over again. But, alright, let's see if we can get out there. I hope it didn't crush our boat yet. No, hurry! Save the boat! Save Willie! I'm going to name our boat Willie. Nice. Alright, get away, get away, get away, Willie. Awesome. And it seems to do better once I get far enough away that there's no sound. What the hell's going on over there? Did it mess up? I don't know. Nope, just didn't generate right. It's just a lot for the game to handle, updating so many freaking blocks. Oh, but I'm really happy with this, guys. I hope you understand. Look at that. How much we would have to fill in. Be absolute murder. I probably would have gave up before finishing. Pretty positive. So anyway, I'm going to do this about, I think I just measured the number of blocks from one end to this side to that side. Right now is currently, I think, at like 209, something like that. And then going the other way prior to doing this, it was at 48 blocks. So almost halfway there. After this one, we'll be halfway there. So I'm going to keep on doing it, and once we're just about finished, and as I said, got to get this done tonight, assuming that the update comes out tomorrow and this will be patched. So yeah, a lot of work, more than I had planned, but either way, we get to start exploring very soon. So I'll see you guys back once I've done a couple more of these. What's up, guys? So just to give you a little bit of an update, nearing the end here, I've been staying up almost all night. It's about 4 in the morning, and we're almost done. I just have, after this row is complete, one more, and then we will have expanded our island to a full 100 by 100. Absolutely mammoth. I'm so excited about this, but can you just imagine what this would have been like not doing the sand generators? This would have taken forever. This really had to be done. But my God, over here, I'm just going to fill in by hand in between and extended it out just a tad so I could get the full 100 blocks. And just been doing step by step, having to light it up because we're getting massive mob spawns because we've lit up the caves so much. But this one's almost done. One more in this row, and then we'll just finish up with the final row. I'm going to stay up. I don't care if I stay up till 6 in the morning. Gonna get this done before that update comes out. Man, I'm going to be so ticked off if it doesn't actually come out. This is turning out to be a lot of work. But anyway, I will see you next when it is done. Alright, all freaking done. I still gotta clean up, but Oh, it's freaking amazing. 100 by 100. That was intense. Man, let's just look around at how just gargantuan this is. I don't know, I didn't see it being this much work before, but I didn't even expect it would be as much as it was, but seeing how this is, I would have never survived doing it, I don't think, any other way. It would have taken so long. I mean, given, yeah, I did this all in one day, but I've been playing for like the last freaking 6 hours getting this done, maybe longer, because I had to get materials and whatnot. But looking good. I hope it's all lit up. Doesn't really matter if anything blows up at this point. But man, I am out of it. I am just getting so sleepy. The sun's gone down. Ooh, but all done. Beautiful. And man, this is going to be a lot of torches. Maybe I could blow it up with TNT. I don't know. I'm probably not going to rip it down immediately because I'm so sick of doing this. But hopefully when I wake up, 1.3 is out. And we can start having some fun with that and do this sort of take our time, our leisure, taking it down. Oh my god. Look at him. What are you doing there, Mr. Creeper? Trying to sneak up on me, you punk. I don't have a bow on me. I don't want to get that close. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the morning. Wow. I can't believe how badly I just trolled myself. It's now Friday, 2 days later. I was so pissed off. I misread something, and yes, 1.3 is out now, but it's the snapshot pre-release version of 1.3. So the full version is not out yet, and this whole struggle to get this done and pulling an all-nighter was in vain. And I'm sure you guys already knew this and were chuckling the whole time at me, thinking, what a jackass! But yeah, I got trolled. What you gonna do? And I did it to myself. Worst of all. Oh, but at least it's done. I probably would have ended up waiting till the last day anyway. But yeah, I went through in this project, filled up all these chests. Those are all full of sand. I even had to start breaking them down into sandstone. And I went through 3 full freaking diamond picks in this project just from breaking these things down and setting them back up again. It gives you sort of an idea. I cut out probably about 4 hours of work there in between clips. Do we have slime balls? Come here, slime balls. Even got griefed by Enderman pretty badly while we're working on this. And this doesn't happen all that often here, so really freaking intense. Anyway, all I have left right now is an unbreaking pick, and both of these went through, and then another one broke, and then I'd also just lost a fairly new pick too right before the episode from dying, which sucks. And yeah, I think I'm going to end things off with a quick enchantment on another pickaxe, and then I will fare thee well. Alright guys, level 50. Let's see if we can have a happy ending here. Let's see. Oh! You know what? I'm just going to name this episode Trolled, because this is ridiculous. Alright, back to the drawing board. Alright, last try. Last try. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Thank you. Oh. If I got another Unbreaking 3, I think I would have just rage quit and deleted this freaking game from my computer. I hate that enchanting system. Can't wait for the new one. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. as always, comment, like, subscribe, and peace the hell out. Later, guys.